Hi guys, and welcome back to cryptochesterg. I'm here today to give you a breakdown of this Solana VM, which is the first EVM compatible layer 2 on Solana, which is super bullish, and we're going to go into a lot more detail as to why I think that this is a super early alpha entry into a very bullish project with a very good utility. So without further ado, let's get straight into this and let's start dissecting this project, and let's see what we can find here and see what I can showcase to you guys. Okay, so Solana EVM Solana VM is the name, and it's the first EVM compatible layer 2 for Solana. And that essentially means, guys, it's compatible for Ethereum based products like decentralized applications on the Ethereum chain can now essentially be bridged over to Solana using Solana VM. So super bullish utility, which we will go into in a second. And you can see deploy existing Ethereum dApps on Solana with minimal code changes. Experience unparalleled speeds and scalability with Solana VM. Now, what is super important about this from a fundamental standpoint, guys, is we know that Solana is faster. We know that Solana is cheaper. They do more transactions per second. It's got a lot more bullish benefits compared to Ethereum. Okay, and we have seen this sort of radiate throughout the meme industry as well. A lot of new meme coins and a lot of new projects are sort of moving over to Solana just because it tends to be a more friendly blockchain overall. And we are seeing obviously Solana's price action and the market cap quadruple. Not quite quadruple, but it's gone up a significant amount due to this this sort of shift, right? And Solana VM is sort of at the pinnacle point here for a super bullish utility, okay? Being the first EVM compatible layer 2 for Solana, basically creating that pathway, that bridge for developers to essentially deploy all of their stuff over onto Solana from Ethereum, basically getting lower transaction fees, faster transactions, and all that good stuff. So where we are currently now in terms of this project, in terms of when this is going to be launching, it is currently in a pre-sale phase, guys. Okay, they have raised $4.3 million so far, which is not a small amount of cash. So it shows that is a reputable product, a reputable business, and a reputable sort of a crypto that is going to launch here with such a budget. It's very exciting to see something like this come into fruition and actually take off, and the fact that it's got such a bullish utility is another factor as well. Now you can see in this pre-sale they are looking for 4.4 million, and you can see they're nearly there, and you can see there is a timeline. There's a countdown, unfortunately, until launch here. I do believe so. It's going to be launching very soon. So if you do want to get involved with this, guys, I wouldn't sleep on it. It's pretty bullish in terms of a project overall. I would be super well. I jumped into this, guys. I literally bought a nice bag of this. I'm super bullish on this. And I do think that this has got some really strong potential coming through here. Now you can also stake your let me go into the staking side of things quickly. You can actually stake your bags. If you buy into this pre-sale now, you can actually stake your bags, earn passive income, and then your tokens that you're generating, which is 100% APR here, which is pretty good here, and they'll be available at the token generation event, right? So when they actually go live, you'll actually get airdropped all your tokens into your wallet, or you claim them on the staking platform that they've got here, right? You can see quite a few people are currently staking here. You can see total earnings at 64,000, 24,000. So you can see it is a thing that people are doing here. Just wanted to touch on that. They have been featured in investing.com, Markets Insider, Crypto Daily, CoinMarketCap. You can see they've got some pretty reputable brands here that are actually endorsing them, which is again super bullish. So let's go a bit more into the utility side of things for you guys that don't really understand it. Okay, so Solana VM is bringing 68 billion value EVM dApps to Solana with their EVM compatible layer 2 chain. Interesting stuff. In a world where decentralized finance, DeFi, operates with unprecedented speed, transactions are completed in nearly real time, and transaction fees are significantly reduced from their current rates, like I said at the start of the video, guys. Now, what is Solana VM? Solana VM is your gateway to a fully compatible Ethereum environment, but on the Solana blockchain, okay? So that's a very, very important thing here. We've seen how many things have been built on Ethereum, but the amount of companies and the amount of businesses out there that want to bridge onto Solana, but it's not completely EVM compatible just yet, and there's no bridge for them to do that. This Solana VM is creating that bridge, creating that pathway for companies to move over, which is super, super bullish, and I think it's really, really going to impact the price of everything here. And you can see just on this in a little bit of a timeline here, users, years, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. Solana's obviously killing it right now, and we have seen that in terms of the price action. I'm not going to go into too much detail about the dev side of things here, but you've got the gist of the main sort of advantages for Solana VM and why this is going to be a super, super, super bullish project here. And you can see transactions per second up to 5,000, okay, on Solana VM. And that's way more than Solana, way more than BNB, BSC, Smart Chain, and of course, way more than Ethereum as well, right? Up to 5,000, okay? So transaction fees, let's go into the transaction fees, guys. Super, super important as well. $1 per transaction fee for Ethereum. Less than, what was literally a cent, 1 cent for Solana. So it's going to be 1 cent or less for Solana VM. Okay, so it's super, super, super bullish. Okay, so all these factors are sort of combining up to make the perfect meal for a successful project here. And the fact that they've raised $4 million already, you know it's going to be good, okay? So now, again, guys, if you do want to get involved with this, you can. The links are in the description. I've left a link there, so it'll send you straight to Solana VM, to the pre-sale, where you can actually check out the project yourself, and you can check out the white paper, the audits, tokenomics, all that good stuff as well, guys. So yeah, if you want to get involved, you can. All the links are in the description there. The tokenomics for Solana VM, super interesting. I want to go into these in this video as well. So you can see in the pre-sale, they have actually allocated 15%. So that leaves quite a nice chunk of the token supply on the market, basically for other things like SEX and DEX listings. You've got obviously team tokens. Naturally, with a project of this sort of caliber, they need to sort of pay salaries and pay devs, right? they can't operate for free in this environment. So naturally, 15% of the team of the supply will go to the team, which is again bullish because it shows that the actual team and the employees behind this will be incentivized to keep this project going and keep everything moving, right? Community incentives as well. This one caught my eye because it is super bullish because what is a project without its community? We know that in crypto, it's super, super important. You've got to have a community. And the fact that they've got 10% allocated to giveaways and stuff like that and incentivizing their community, that is super, super bullish in my book. Okay. Treasury and ecosystem growth, 30%. Only naturally that needs to happen because they need to be developing continuously. So yeah, overall, I think these tokenomics are pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. And the fact that they've got 15% for the pre-sale, and again, 15% for SEX and DEX liquidity is, again, this is so, so bullish, guys. It's only 30%. So basically what this means is it means so much less selling pressure when the token is launched, okay? Because there's only basically 30% of the supply that will be circulating. So that is super, super bullish. From a charting perspective, it's going to look really, really good. And the chart should basically just trickle up in a lovely, lovely uptrend. Okay, super, super cool there. They have had audits done. They've had smart contract audits done here, which are done by reputable sources like Solid Proof. I don't know if you guys know Solid Proof, but yeah, they do very, very, very in-depth audits on smart contracts, on projects. And you can see here that they have done a very, very in-depth one. It is all completely public, guys. If you guys want to go check it out, you can. All the links are in the description. Go check it out. Take you to Solana VM. You can check out the live audits for yourself. Okay, and let's have a little look at the roadmap quickly to see where we are currently. You can see the first step 3, step 4. So you can see step 4 is currently, obviously, we're just entering Q4 here of 2024, and that will be Solana Grant Program, Solana Incubator, realization of its own project within the ecosystem, Solana VM, and then you can see Project V2 and Solana VM ecosystem growth. So overall, guys, they are doing a really, really, really good job. And I think this project has got huge potential here. And I'm super, super bullish on this. Again, they've raised $4.3 million here. And I think that this has got some big legs behind it, guys. And talking about B2B, partnerships that these guys have sort of engaged in. I just did a bit of research here, and I went through their socials a bit, and I came to understand that they are doing some partners with some pretty big brands as well, right? So you can see, thrilled to reveal a collaboration with Go Rosen. Rosen Bridge offers us a limitless digital universe for socializing, gaming, creativity, content sharing seamlessly online. So the fact that they're bridging in with reputable brands on Solana already, from a social perspective, from a GameFi perspective, creativity, it shows that they're bringing everyone into sort of one place and really indulging from a community standpoint. And the fact that Solana, as sort of a utility-based project, is doing this, like Solana VM, sorry, a utility-based project that is doing this, that is super bullish, guys, because you don't usually see this. So it just shows that they are really they're really pushing the boat out to make this thing work, okay? And it's another bullish thing in my book. You can see here again, another partnership that's come through. We're thrilled to announce our latest partnership with Sol League. It's the first ever layer 2 solution on Solana dedicated to sports, essentially, by integrating blockchain, AI, and real world assets. Again, another super bullish partnership. Really, really, really cool stuff. And then finally, to finish it off, I found another one. They've also partnered with Orbit AI. Okay, obviously AI, we know that's a trending thing, and it's going to be trending for the next couple of years or so. Probably will never stop trending now. But the fact that they're incorporating AI partnerships into their strategy from a B2B perspective as well is, again, super, super bullish. Now, that is going to be it from me. Let me know what you think of Solana VM in the comment section, guys. Again, this is super, super early. This is super bullish. This is I don't usually do videos like this, but I wanted to break this down for you guys, because it is the first ever EVM compatible layer 2 solution for Solana, and the fact that a lot of companies and stuff want to bridge over to Solana from Ethereum and currently can't do that. The fact that Solana VM is creating that opportunity with the amount of funding that they've got and all the partnerships and stuff like that, it's super, super bullish, guys, okay? So I just wanted to give you guys a bit of alpha here and give you guys to check this out and give you a chance to get involved with it yourself. And again, if you want to get involved with it, you can go to the link in the description. It'll take you to the pre-sale. You can get involved with the pre-sale before launch, and then it's pretty much game over, because this thing is going to explode, in my opinion. But anyway, that's enough from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. Drop a little like if you could. Drop a comment in the comment section what you think of Solana VM as well, and whether you think that this is a good play for the portfolio right now. Super intrigued to hear your opinion. Again, that's going to be it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.